I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna do whatever it is I say I'm gonna do. Of course, I went live today for these guys. For the people who watching this on YouTube, because it's gonna of course be uploaded to YouTube. For the people that's watching this, I told everybody that it's gonna be a 2 hour live because shoot, the other day I went to go to the fireworks, and when I went to the fireworks was okay. It was kind of mid. I probably should just stay home to stream because I'm not gonna lie, I ain't really like them that much. I feel like I'm growing, like not like I'm growing, but I feel like fireworks is just never been my thing for real. Unless you like throwing them on the ground like firecrackers, you like popping them or whatever. But for everybody that's just, well, we don't have any people in here right now, y'all. But for everybody that's watching this on YouTube, how's your day been? How is everything? Oh, KBT, what's going on with you, gang? How you doing? I told everybody this was gonna be a 2 hour live, so we going for like 2 hours, gang. We going for a good 2 hours, man. Cause I missed the other day. I was out shooting fireworks. They wanted to go do fireworks, go watch fireworks. I said, okay, let's go. Cause last time I had to hop off live because they were basically just telling me like come on now, come on, let's go. And I was like, all right, for sure, I'll go. And then I was late today for the live simply because I had that's good, man, that's good. What all you do today? Shoot, I was late for today's live because I had to upload a video. I'm trying to at least do two a day. I'm trying to push some stuff out. Shoot, I don't be knowing too much like what people be wanting to see. So I was like, I kind of be on there doing motivation, but it's like I don't want to say the same things a whole bunch of times because at the end of the day, the grind and the path is like really like it's not that complicated. It's not that complicated. That's why I titled today's like mental health because today I don't know, I've been on my grind today. Today I woke up, I got up. As soon as I got up, I said I woke my brother up, and this was the first time I ever woke him up to go on a mile run with me. My brother's like 10 or like 11. But I'm like, shoot, man, we about to go on a run, a mile run. I made him do a mile run. He was tired, he was mad, he was exhausted, and I'm like, come on, man. And he was getting mad at me, but I made him do it anyway. We got done with it, and then he got excited as soon as he got done and said, I'm gonna keep running. I said, all right. So it's kind of just like I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I guess that's how it be with kids. They be like, all right, I don't want to do this, but once they get done with it, and like I wanted them, I was bossing his head up. I was like, go in there and tell everybody that you did something today, and they ain't do nothing. Are you gonna run for president? Hey, you think I should run for president? I might try it. I'm not old enough yet, but I would definitely be down for it. But I don't know nothing about the political game, gang. I don't know nothing about that. And you saw how what they had tried to shoot at Trump. I don't want nobody shooting at me for real, gang. I don't want nobody shooting at me for real, gang. Hi, bro. Hey, what's going on with everybody? If you just joining the live, make sure you like the live up today. We doing like a mental health live, a story time live. I'm gonna go over the 48 laws of power. I'm gonna go over how it is, the laws, and Think Grow Rich, and everything that's helped me out on my journey. And I would just tell y'all about my day. How's everybody day been? How's everybody doing? And if you just now joining the live, like the live up for me so we get more people in here. We going for 2 hours simply because the other day I was late. Can you play Donnie? Sir, I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. What is that? Donnie Monacato Ma Madria. That's a song? I've never heard it before. It's a good song. Yo, everybody that's in the live, how's your day been? If you're going through something with your mental health, if you're going through any kind of problem that you feel comfortable sharing today, just let us know and we're gonna go over it. We gonna don't play it. It's a bad song. Try it, it's fire. Why is everybody saying don't play it? Can you please pray for my depression because my granddad died this year? For real? Oh dang. I'm sorry for your loss, bro. I'm sorry. Died this year. How you been handling that? Like, what are like some of the steps that you do to handle like depression? Because to be honest, I feel as though when I be handling my depression, I be trying my best to like get up and be moving. That's why I kind of like to like create videos and I kind of do different things. Because like when I was younger, it was kind of like I was getting depressed easy. It was like we were going through stuff, we were going through hard times, and it's like, all right, now I know I can't just be depressed 24/7. I gotta go up and I gotta do something. I had end up losing my grandfather too, and I lost some more people along my way. I'm not gonna lie to you, and so this just I get how it get hard at times, certain times, especially when it's their birthdays. But nah, brother, may he rest in peace. Don't listen to the guy; he's insane. Sorry about your granddad. Dang, bro, see these people jumping for nothing. I don't know the song. I've never heard the song. I'm gonna go ahead and write it down, and I'm gonna watch it on my own time. And if it's good, I got you. Nothing makes me happy anymore. Shoot, shoot. You say nothing makes you happy anymore? Well, I would say, shoot. Is there anything you want to do in this life? Like, is there anything that you desire? Cause shoot, I know you lose your favorite person and it be on your mind for a super duper long time. I know I lost my big brother. I was like, dang. I was like, dang, man, that hit hard because we grew up together. You know how that go. But it's like you gotta find like something that you desire, something that you want to achieve to make that would make him happy, that would make you happy. And if everybody, if you're in the live right now, please light the live up for me so we get more people in here so we can just talk and shoot go over whatever we gotta go over. Yo, KB, there are rough times, but after rough times, there all be good times. See, yeah, no, for real. I remember when I was homeless, and then we did the little thing when we was homeless, you know, going through all the little, you know, when you get homeless, it's like everything hits you hard. You learn how much it is you don't have, and you learn to appreciate. And when you lose certain people, you learn to appreciate like the people that you have in your life that's living now, and you just kind of go through your depression. I ain't gonna lie to you. What I used to go through my depression, sometimes I'll be rapping, sometimes I'll be trying to just create music to get out of it. Sometimes I pull up a notebook, I meditate. I do whatever it is I can. Sometimes I work out just to simply get the thoughts out of my mind because some nights I can't sleep. And some nights when you can't sleep, shoot, I found out the easiest way for me when I couldn't sleep was to work out. And I started working out and it would just put me to sleep. It would put me to sleep faster because I would exhaust my energy. Or I would go ahead and take a shower. I would do anything it was I could to go to sleep. See, you just got to figure out something that in his life that you want. Because when you find something that you like, it's in his life that you want or that you truly like, it's something that you're going to stay around for. And I kept debating with this person on TikTok, trying to understand what it was they desired, because they told me the same thing, that there was nothing that they desired anymore. And I was like, there's got to be something that in this life that you want, that you can have, or something that you want to uplift, or somebody that you want to save, or somebody that you want to help out. Yo, when I was getting depressed, I would go play football and have a good time with my friends. I feel the same way. Every time I play football, when I stepped on the football field, it was like kind of like a way for me to get my anger out. It was kind of like a way for me to, I would say it was kind of like a way for me to just have a good time with my friends, crack jokes, or just like express my anger, or just to, since it's a physical contact sport, I picked defense. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make sure they feel this. I'm gonna make sure every time I step on the field, they feel my pain. I'm gonna make sure I get to where it is I want to go. See, it was just all with it. You're gonna get there, and you can get it. You gonna get where it is you want to go once you understand where it is you want to go, and you can turn him even into your why. I have a new video coming out today that's gonna drop, and it's gonna be basically like you figuring out your why. It's like on a self-improvement journey. When you figure out your why and who you're doing it for, the live is glitching. You say the live is glitching. Oh no. Nah. All right, come on. Let's go figure out why the live glitching right now. Say the live glitching. It keep doing this. It keep glitching. We're not going for that. The live glitching. 1 second, y'all. Do y'all know where the do you know where the internet box is?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, where's that?
Under the shoe box.
Is it dead?
No.
It's dead.
Press the button. Okay, just give me a second. It's not dead.
Oh, okay. Let me bring it in the living room for you.
So why you got my tablet on your phone?
Okay, so I got the internet with us, so we should be smooth now. We should be smooth for now, I think. If not, we're just gonna come upstairs and just chill up here for a minute. But like I was saying, I was like, actually, we're gonna go back down there with the internet. We got the internet right here. We can go back downstairs so we can continue our talk. Like I was saying, it's just I always just had to find little things just to keep me going. Is the live straight now, y'all? Let me know. Let me know if the live is straight. Let me know what's going on. Let me know if it's still glitching. Let me know if it's straight now. But like I was saying before, I just had to find little ways to keep going. I feel as though that you just need to figure out who it is you can do something for. Like to say that you want to bring your people up, or to one day get them out of wherever they are. You not gonna lie. Yo, not gonna lie. You deserve more stars. It's perfect. Okay, great. Appreciate you, gang. Shoot, go ahead and subscribe for me, gang, if you haven't already. Shoot, if you haven't already, go ahead and like the live for me. I appreciate all that. You see, I know I'll be having like little moments, so I'll be like, all right, let me come on camera and be like, all right, let me share some of the pain I got. And shoot, like when you share pain with another person, it makes them open up more. I subbed and liked. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's like when you share pain with another person, or when you come on here and I give free game, or I come on here and I just talk to the people. It's like, shoot, I get to learn different stories. I get to learn about a lot of different people. Because look, if I would have continued going my day, I would have never learned that bro was suffering from depression from losing his grandfather. I would have never learned. It's just a lot of different things you can learn, a lot more different people that you can meet. And it's a lot of new things that you can understand. I came on this camera the other day or a day before, and I was able to learn how it is to move with my apartment. Well, I don't have an apartment yet, but go about getting an apartment. They were saying in order for you to, when you get your apartment, you want to like they basically told me that before you buy something once, you need to make sure you have twice of it in your bank account. So say I want to buy some chips for like, or let's say I want to buy something for $10. I need to at least have $20 in my bank account before I buy it, or like something. They said basically they was giving me a scenario like that, but they said I need to have 3 times the amount of rent before it is I will go and buy an apartment. So they was just telling me like little things to help me out. And like when you come on camera, sometimes you get helped out a lot more by different people, and sometimes you understand more people's stories. And it's like, shoot, I have nothing else to do during the day. So it's like, let me work towards my craft and let me understand different people. And let me share my pain. When my granddad died, I sat there and watched my grandmother. I know I could do my granddad's death. I'm listening. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. What should I say? Let me see. My granddad died, I sat there and watched my grandmother. Nah, I feel you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I don't want to keep saying I had similar situations. I don't want to keep saying or trying to align our pain together, or keep saying basically that we went through the same things, because I know we haven't gone through the same things. I know you've seen different things in your life, and I've seen different things in my life. So what it is, I will tell you, the best thing I feel like you could do is not only live for your grandma, but it's to shoot one day. I don't know. I would say to one day kind of bring your grandma up, or I don't know how old your grandma is, but how old is your grandma? So I would say like try and take her to some places that like she liked to be. Like, you know how when people that's a lot older than us, they kind of like have a few places that they want to remember. It's like a few places that they want to go to, or they might want to travel the world, or some dreams that they don't have. So not only would I say probably try and live for her, but I'll also say try and stack up your bread so one day you'll be able to like show her, not just show her the world, but show her and take her back to like to some of the places that was important to her and your granddad. If you understand that, if I put that in the right way, in the right sense. Because I know that's kind of basically what I'm trying to do for my family. I feel as though it's a lot of things that me and my people haven't seen. I feel as though since I come from poverty, come from the hood, it's like there's a lot of different things we can go. I think she's about 65. I feel like you could do it. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you could do it. If she's willing to go back to the different times, if she's willing to go ahead and go through past, like go through all the memories, if she's willing to do it, you can make that your goal. Or you can make a different goal up. Just live for somebody and understand to have a reason, a why. I always tell people that in order to get where it is you want to go, you have to have a why that's beyond yourself. Like have a why, a person. Like it could be a person, it could be a thing, or somebody that you want to uplift. Have a why that's beyond just yourself. Because when you have a why that's beyond yourself, you know you won't give up. You know you won't falter. Like when you're doing it for something that's more than you, you won't quit. You'll keep going. And along my life, it's made me keep going. When I first started playing football, I ain't gonna lie to you, I first started playing football freshman year. Trash. Straight trash. Everybody clown me. They laughed at me. They would tell me to do the wrong things. I get in trouble by the coach. And then eventually I learned to stop listening to them. And then eventually I learned to stop to filter out the noise. I started to filter out the noise. I started to filter out the laughs. And it just came like it was just common sense to me now. I became more nonchalant. I was like, I don't have to listen to y'all laughs. I'm gonna go home, and when I go home, I went harder. And to basically tie that into this situation, I would say I just said that I wanted to uplift my people by going to the NFL. And sure, I never made it there, but it's still like that's not the end of my journey. Whenever it gets to the closing point, or whenever I don't make it, I switch it and I say it's something else I can do, or I can still make it there. It's just I've never have to say goodbye. You down to sleep? Have you heard this? I feel like I haven't ever done therapy. I haven't done therapy. I'm not a licensed therapist, but I do like to come on camera and tell people about my pain and kind of like, like do like a mental therapy sessions, or like just try and unite with people. But I've seen this done before, and I haven't just seen it in like, I've seen it like in real life, and I've seen it done before. People like write a letter. Have you ever wrote a letter to your grandfather? Like they write their goodbyes out, and they kind of just either keep it, or they write their goodbyes out and they bury it. It's like either you write your goodbye out and you bury it, or you write your goodbye out, you burn it, or like you write your goodbye out. It's just something spiritual with it. You write your goodbye out. Yo, bro, not gonna lie, you should become a therapist since I watch you and I understand what you're saying. Yo, I appreciate that, gang. That would be cool. I wouldn't lie. That'd be cool. Cause I feel like therapists are just people who are hurt ones too, and they want to just help people out. Yo, what's going on, Will Mary? What's going on with you? How are you doing today? Everybody that's just now joining the live, please like up the live for me so we get more people in here. And today we're doing a mental health session. Then we're gonna do a story time. Then we're gonna go on to talk about how it is the 48 laws of power have helped me. That's good. You got anything you want to share with us today? You got anything going on? How you been? How you doing? That's good. Today I went on the mall run, and today's like the topic that we're on right now, I would say, is therapy. The topic we on right now is just us going over different things in our life and trying to connect. And see, when I do this mental health, did you accept my friend request for Fortnite? Bro, I went on there and I didn't see it. What's your name? Oh, no. I remember your name, but I went up there and I didn't see it. I didn't have it. Are you, like, what console are you on? What console are you on? I'm on PS5. I'm on PS5. I got your stuff written down and everything, and I went up there and typed it in like 3,000 times. But I did that like how many days ago? I did like 2 days ago. It doesn't show up. Like your name, it didn't show up. Like, what's your username? Is that your username? The SQU, is that your username? Because I went in there and I typed it up and it didn't show up. So just let me know. Because I gave you my username and I went in there and I went to my friend request and I didn't see it. And then I went to my PS5 stuff and I still didn't see it. But like I was saying, y'all, we just got to keep going, keep moving forward. And every time, say you reach a roadblock in your journey, or say you outgrow certain people, you just got to keep going. It's like, I always tell people that this is a hard topic. This is a hard topic for me to push out. And especially since the conversation we just had, it's another hard topic. I don't want y'all to look at this. I don't want y'all to look at this topic as though that I'm about to bring it to y'all as death. I want y'all to look at this topic as like just you growing apart from people. We're gonna switch it over from just growing apart from people. Okay, I play on Switch. I know I wrote it down. I swear to God, I wrote it down. But where's that right now? All right, I'm screenshotting the live right now, and I'm gonna try and add you again. All right, so basically what it was, I'm telling y'all is to look at this topic like everybody is not forever. When I want to say everybody is not forever, I don't want y'all to think of it as death or think of it as anything like that. I want you to think as it that like you have people on your journey that come and they're there for certain periods of time for like good reasons. Like you could say his grandpa was there, or his or her grandpa was there, so that they could bring them joy in their life, or so they could bring them something some substance in their life, so that they could live, or that they could experience different joy or different things in their life, and then they were gone. But you could also think it as like, you could have a girlfriend. You could have a girlfriend that becomes your ex. She was there for a good period of time in your life, and y'all had good fun. She was there. She was there for a good portion of your life, but everybody is not forever. Sometimes you're gonna have fake friends. Sometimes you're gonna have bonds that grow, and you're gonna have bonds that fall apart. I remember sitting next to him, I was struggling to breathe, telling him that I love him, couldn't talk, though I couldn't hear him whisper that he loved me. I couldn't help but cry. I feel you. I had somebody in my life I couldn't say goodbye to, and that was I call him my big brother, but he's really my big cousin. His name is Roro. We call him Romero. He ended up passing away as soon as I came. I came back from a football game. He passed away. I felt the same way. I was like, wow, I couldn't say goodbye. And every time I bring it up, I start to tear up. So I kind of like keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you. And it's like, that's kind of like when I say the note thing and I say write down your goodbyes, that's because I did it. And I would say I want to tell you that people say they heal. When everybody you hear all these artists that sing about their pain, that rap about their pain, they always say that they're healed, but they still hurting on the inside. They say that they healed, and healed is only being able to just go back to your normal day. I would say healed is not one day saying, oh, I don't ever think about him. Healed is saying that you're okay. Not even saying that you're okay with his passing, but it's saying that you can get through the day to like have your day become back to how it was. Or to just say that sometimes you do think about him, but you still keep pushing, or you do it for him. You're like my friend Corby. You read so fast. You read so fast. Appreciate you, gang. You know, I read even faster in my head, gang. I won't lie. I read even faster in my head. You're like my friend Corby. You read so fast. Yeah, I read even faster in my head. So I be trying to read out loud for y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Like whenever I read aloud, it's like when you streaming, you read out loud so people can understand and hear. Yo, D Rufus, can you help me? I could try my best. What's going on? I'm trying to cry right now. I'm just trying to forget. I wish you was still here. Shoot, I would say let it out. You know, they tell a lot of people not to cry. And see, look, I'm not gonna be one of them people that's gonna say, all right, boys don't cry or men don't cry, because everybody cry in this life. We all cry. But what it is, I do kind of hold up to is not to cry too much in front of others, because sometimes when you cry too much in front of others, they will try and use it. So it's like I go ahead and I do cry by myself, or I cry. But I understand. I see. I won't say I understand, but I'll say I see what you're going through. I wish you was still here. Me too. I wish my big brother was still here. I see you. I like this white. I'm gonna just say girl gang. I like this white girl, and I'm gypsy, but she don't like too much colored boys. How can I make her love me? Look, you looking at it wrong already, criminal. Criminal, you looking at it wrong already. You wanna know how you looking at it wrong? Cause you're trying to make her love you, and she don't too much like colored boys. All right, look, let me break it down to you. When I was 7 in school, he was taller than me, but I was faster. Oh, did you beat him in a race? Okay, let me know. It sounds like you beat him in a race. One of my bros just went to the national for the New Balance. They had like a national contest where they brought out all the people from the nation. My bro, he was just in there. He was just in there. He ran. He got 5th place overall for the hurdles, the freshman hurdles. He ran a 100-meter hurdle or something. It was some type of hurdle something. But his name is Barack James. Shoot, you can go check him out. You can go look him up. See what he be doing. That's his little journey, his little legacy that he trying to make. But how can I make her love me when okay, look, gang, like I was saying, you're looking at it wrong. You're looking at it wrong simply because you're trying to make her love you. You ever heard Duke Dennis? You ever heard True Cam go ahead and say, well, now you about to hear it from me. Appreciate you. But now you about to hear it from me. You don't want to make somebody love you. See, look, I don't want to be too, look, what's the word for this? I don't want to be too cocky, or I don't want to make you too cocky, but look, everybody be saying they the ticket. You see, girls say that they be like, they the ticket. So they want to be won over. They don't want to ever go approach a boy. But there's girls in this life who do approach men. There's girls in this life who do go ahead and grasp what they want. You having a good day? My day I'm doing all right, gang. Appreciate you for asking. But I said to him, it doesn't matter if you're taller than me. Yeah, you know, Romeo, you're right. But like I was saying, let me stick on the topic. I'm gonna stay with you, criminal, for a little minute here. See, I want to say you don't have to prove to her that to love you or to make her love you. What it is, I would say, shoot. First off, it's like, you don't want to truly, I ain't even gonna say that, because everybody always say, and the kind of how it is I move, I'll be like, if she don't like me already, or if we don't have a sort of like a connection, then I don't go for her. So is she your friend, or like, how do you know her? Have you seen her before? Have you talked to her before? Give me some more details, and I'm gonna help you. Shoot, we gonna get through this together. We gonna figure out what's going on. Because I don't want you to be like, oh, I have to please this girl to make her love me, or I don't want you to be like, oh, I have to get to know her, or anything like that. She's my classmate. Okay, are y'all friends, or do you just see her sometimes? Are y'all friends? Have you talked to her before? Is what I'm asking. I want to know if you talked to her before. We make jokes sometimes together. Okay, you might already be in the door. You making jokes with her. See, you know what Cots and Nats say? They all say if you can make her laugh, then you can make her giggle. What makes me happy? I like to rap. I be rapping in my spare time. I won't say I'm a good artist, or I won't say I'm an amazing artist, but I like to rap in my spare time. Even being on here with y'all on live makes me happy, because I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was a kid, I used to be real timid, and I used to not even really talk to people. I went from timid to nonchalant. But what makes me happy? Football. I like to play football. I like to run track, but I just been injured so many times, and I was like, I gotta make some money. And it's just my situation in this world is like, I gotta make some money. And then it's like, pretty much what makes me happy, I would say trying to chase my dream. Self-improvement makes me happy. That's probably the only reason why I be on camera talking about it. Because when I was a little kid, it was like I couldn't win in fights unless I got stronger. So it was like, all right, cool. Now I can be left alone. I feel like what really makes me happy is like games and stuff. When I be playing the game, when I be reading these books, when I be building my legacy, I won't lie. When I see myself improving in certain different ways, that makes me happy. We make jokes together sometimes. Okay, cool. So y'all making jokes together sometimes, that's good. Now I would say, so if you're making jokes sometimes with her, she probably already consider you a friend. Now, that's good and it's kind of bad. Look, it would only be bad simply because which football? Oh, football like throwing it when you gotta catch the ball in the air. That kind of football, like wide receiver, DB. And so like I would say, since y'all friends, it's kind of good and it's kind of bad. But I would say, the only reason it would other be bad if y'all were friends is because now she kind of like how long have y'all been talking to each other? How long have y'all been joking around? She y'all classmate, but how long have you like known about her? I would say, or how long have you ever talked to her before? I like Asho Speed, but he barks so loud. No, he funny. He's funny as hell. He funny. He real funny. If I could race Speed one day, I would love to. He might beat me though. but I'm gonna still try it. I ain't gonna lie, always gonna try. But like I was saying with the girl situation, like goddamn, no, for real. But like I was saying with the girl situation, it's like the only way for I would say, shoot, since you talked to her before, I would say go back up to her for like 3 years since I came from my village to city. Damn, it's been 3 years, twin. Twin, what stopped you? What stopped you from going with your move? What stopped you from going with your move? It's been 3 years, gang. What stopped you from going with your move? Why you ain't trying to put the little moves on her already? What happened? Was you already dating somebody at the time, or you just like, did you not know you liked her until now? What happened? And is she dating somebody? Let me know. I gotta know, not even to be messy or to be anything. I kind of gotta know all these little situations so I could tell you how it is I would approach the situation. So when you can learn from my approach, and you can like see if you want to use it or not. See what I'm saying? But KBT, do you play any sports? Will Mary, have you played any sports before? Like I know you said you were fast. Did you run track? Let me know. And if anybody else that's in this live, let me know what those kind of topics do you guys want to go through. We can go through mental health if you have a problem or if anything like that that I can try my best to solve or I can try and help you understand. Then that's what I'm here for. I tried, bro. She was inking on with a white douche, which I wanted to be, but he's snitching. I told, bro, but I tried, bro, but she is liking on a white nigga. Right? So she like on a white dude right now. A white dude's which I wanted to be, but he's snitching. Okay. So I need to tell you the approach of how to take a girl from a dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody else do it. So it's like I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm not gonna say I'm above that at all, but I'm just tell you how it is. You can do it. I ain't gonna lie to you, twin. So you're already making her laugh. You're making her laugh and giggle right now, and she got a dude. That's you already in the door. But you've been friends with her for 3 years. So it's like, okay, this is my friend. This is my best friend or my friend, maybe to the dude is what she's telling him. Now, in situations where you can get even closer than that. So if you have her number, I would say start talking to her. And actually, I ain't gonna lie to you, start talking to her, but when you start talking to her, you start texting her, and if you don't have her number already, you gotta get her number, you gotta get her on some socials or something like that, you gotta approach her. Shoot, and even if you're a friend, you've been talking to her for 3 years, so you hopefully have some socials of her number or something. And if you do, then I would say go ahead and you have to try and stimulate her mind. When I say stimulate her mind, you got to take this approach like to stimulate her mind because you can't take the normal flirty approach to talking to her because you already been friends with her for so long. She'll probably cut you off real fast, thinking like, oh no, I got to do it already. So you want to take the approach of stimulating her mind, like showing her like how it would be if she was with you. When I say stimulate her mind, I say like you gotta kind of like ask her what her dreams are. When I say ask her what her dreams are, I would say, shoot, what dream job does she have? What places has she never visited that she wants to go? Like I say, work on your mouthpiece. I say like basically just kind of be smooth with it, but don't be too smooth with it. Like don't be overly smooth with it. Like I'm trying to make you like me smooth. Just be like kind of questions like where's the place you want to visit one day or certain things like that. I think I'm faster than ISO speed because I race Usain Bolt. Did you really? Just a reminder, if you can make the girl jump, you make clapping jit. No, for real, KBT. Yep. Dang, for real. If that's true, then that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even know how old Usain Bolt is. You could be lying to me. But you could be right. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna call you a liar. I'm gonna say yeah. I don't know. But like I was saying with that situation with her, what should I message her? Okay, here we go. Shoot, we messaging now. All right, so you got her, you got the number. Boom. All right. I want to say, everybody that should join the live right now, like up the live for me and shoot, comment any kind of problem you got down below. You said what sport we play? Yeah, what sport do y'all play or what have y'all played before? And now what should I message her? What should you message her? I would say, like I'm telling you to be smooth, but I'm not telling you to be overly smooth. I'm telling you to like, shoot. Like you want to see like the picture she got in her mind. So what I'm saying now is like trying to make her fantasize not about you but about the life that she wants and trying to like make her like kind of include you on her steps and her journey. When you can make a woman include you on her steps and on her journey like to the life that she wants, to say whatever dream job she has or whatever job she wants to have, to show her that you can uplift her. Like you basically want to be like, if you with me, I'll leave you better than how he's gonna leave you. Like I could elevate you to the next level on you trying to do what it is you're trying to do with your craft. A woman likes somebody who can, she will be talking to her, that's gonna help her, like it's gonna help her make her money, that's gonna help her boss up her life. To be honest, bro, I'm huzz repellent. No, you not, twin. No, you not, twin. No, you not. What should I message her? You said we sport we play? Yeah. Uh, basketball and I jump track. That's what's up, Will Mary. I tried that jumping, high jumping stuff, but I could never get the hang of it, gang. I'm not gonna lie. And I tried basketball too, but I got in a fight and just never continued playing. I don't know why. I switched to football to get stronger or something. I don't know. But like I'm saying right now, is I would say, shoot, I don't know her name, but I don't need to know her name. But not to be rude or anything. I just didn't want you to think I was gonna try and be weird or nothing. But I would say just kind of try and ask her like, shoot, 3 years. Ask her what's her plans, like where she see herself in 5 years. Be like, no, don't ask her where she see herself in 5 years. Ask her, shoot, what does she plan to do with herself? Be like, shoot, be like, nah, don't call her that. Be like, what do you plan to do with yourself in like kind of like 5 years? Like what kind of places have you been to that you've never visited? Like, I mean, what kind of places have you never visited? Or you say you come from a village. You could be like, you ever want to come with me to my village one day? Or you can just try and like include her on little different trips with you. Or try and like make her like with the dream place that she says she want to go. You could be like, oh, I kind of want to go there too. Now we should set it up one day, or we should try it one day. My sister told me not to try to impress. You told me just be chill and be kind to everyone. Look, your sister did not. She didn't give you she didn't give you the wrong advice at all. But but I'll also say it's a lot of people in this world that do deserve kindness, but it's also a lot of people in this world that don't deserve kindness. So at the same time, you gotta know when to balance it out. But be a chill guy. Oh yeah, the chill guy, the nonchalant guy is always the guy who get the most girls. I seen it. I do it. Everybody think I get the most girls in the class. Not to be, dang, that's cocky. My fault, man. That's cocky. My fault. I don't know why I said that. But everybody do be like, you super nonchalant and always think I got a girl on my hip or something. But so what it is, I'm telling you that the nonchalant guy act, or not even act, it kind of is. It's what works. So to basically be like, I don't care. Yo, Jeff, what's good with you, gang? How you been doing? But to basically just be like you don't care at certain times is what helps you. You looking nice. What happened? Oh, looking nice. Me? Appreciate you, gang. How do I get the hose, twin? How do I get the hose, twin? Funny, KBT. KBT, like we just about to say, the nonchalant, not act, but the nonchalant chilling fam. That's what's up. That's what's up. But like I was saying, can I? Oh, what'd you ask? Can I? In the sky? I jumped like 10 feet in the sky? That's crazy. Can I? We can, everybody can get girls. It's not hard. Getting girls is not hard. It's just knowing what to say. And it's knowing that you have to, I mean, like, just experience like not stuttering when you're talking to them. When you talk to a girl, and you start stuttering and stuttering and stuttering. She's gonna be like, "Ooh, ew, boy, bye." That's what they did to me. Can I tell you something? Yes, you can 100% tell me something. You can 100% tell me something. So when it comes to the girls, it's like the nonchalant act. It's not even an act. You just have to not, yo, thanks a lot, understand. I don't even say nothing yet for real, but I appreciate that. But like I was saying, the nonchalant act is like just not caring too much about what it is they do, not being overly strict on what it is they go out and wear, but it's like just being chill with it. Like you post on what you want to post on your social media, but also know that if you want to post what it is, I want to post on mine. You are lying? You think I'm lying? Think I'm lying? Will Mary? Is that what you said? Or am I lagging? Am I lagging? Am I lagging or am I lying? Which one? Which one are you about to say? Because I'm not lying about anything. I'm not lying about following you back. I'm gonna follow you back. I've been trying to follow you back, and it's been working. Like I did put in hours trying to do it. It was just like not working. I need to try and be a nice guy to her and ask her what she wants to do in the future, and try to play like, yeah, I want to do it also. Yeah, nah, dead for real. That's dead. All you got to do. You want to stimulate her mind and basically show her that if she trying to do that, ways that you can help her out and ways that you can uplift her and you can uplift yourself and kind of just tie in the path and like the craft that you have right now that you want to do in the future. Try and tie it in with her and like be like, oh, we could do this together and we can make some money off it, or we could do this right now and we can make some money off it, or we can do this right now and we could get known on social media together. It's like when you include her in your brand and you include her in your business, she basically gonna be your girl. She basically gonna be yours. She basically gonna be with you. And if you just enjoy a lot, like going over a little bit of things, she basically gonna be your girl. She basically gonna be with you. If she with you 24/7 and you making her laugh and giggle like you said you was, and she basically getting that aura from you, basically she's gonna eventually become your girl. She's gonna be like, oh, the dude that I'm with complains, he does this. even be the friend that like it's either if you want her to become your girlfriend or you want to get the get the cheeks. And if you want to get the cheeks, it's like just stay the friend. But if you don't want to stay the friend, you want her to become girlfriend, then make that moves and make just sort of just slip in the smooth stuff. Make sure you slip in the smooth stuff. Make sure you like sometimes you do be a little smooth with it, but don't be overly smooth because if you overly smooth, you might scare her away since you have known her for 3 years. And basically, when I say don't be overly smooth, it's like, yeah, baby, or something like that. Because I used to say that stuff to one of the friends I had when I wanted her to become my girlfriend, and I kind of like that's how I learned that she just like wasn't with me. She wasn't with it. She wasn't with it at all. She was like, nah, come on, dude. She was like, I know you for so long, and now you're trying to put the moves on me. That's how my girl, well, the girl that I wanted to be was trying. So when I say slip in different stuff like that and stimulate her mind, you get to it. Oh, you didn't have to call me Wilmer. That was my mom's name, but my mom died. Just call me Alex. Dang, I'm sorry for your loss. What's going on, Alex? Did you say I was lagging, Alex? But in class, should I make fun of the professor to impress her or just stay chill? Okay, so I'm assuming you in college, and if you in college, and if you're not in college, if you far away from the professor, if you far away from the professor and the professor can't hear you, go ahead and crack on the professor. If the professor can't hear you and it make her laugh, crack on the professor. I'm not gonna crack the professor. Make her laugh. Shoot, and there's other ways you can make her laugh. Don't always think that you have to make fun of somebody to make her laugh. I'm lagging, bro. What's up with this internet, bro? Why am I always lagging, man? Yo, y'all, am I good right now? It keeps saying I'm lagging. Thanks, bro. You're a W. Nah, I'm trying, gang. It's just cause like I'm lagging for real, bro. Am I still lagging? I got the internet thing. We got like a device, internet from AT&T, and it's right here by us. I have no idea why we're lagging. We might need to just go upstairs. It might be like the connection from being downstairs. And when I go upstairs, it's the AC is on, so it's gonna be a little bit loud. I'm gonna have to talk a lot louder. But I'm gonna go up here so the connection don't go out because we have to be on this call for 2 hours just to make it up to y'all. Because I don't know why it is. Well, I chose to go to the fireworks, so I have to make it up to y'all because I missed the stream. Let's turn it off right now. But guess you were lagging. Okay, thanks. That is a little bit better. My fault, gang. My fault. I'm trying, gang. One day, the stream. I'm gonna get the streaming stuff together, and we're gonna be smooth one day. I just started streaming like what 6 days ago. It's been a week. I'm trying to get it down pack. I'm starting to make sure I got everything good. Thanks, bro. Your W. Appreciate you. I'm 16, pro 8th grade. That's what's up. Pro 8th grade. All right. I'm listening to you. Appreciate that. If y'all in the live right now, please like that for me. Hard to find people like you who take their time for other people. I mean, shoot, to be honest, I'm not gonna tell you I'm a super good, kind person, but it is hard to find. It is hard to find people who gonna come on here, give y'all free game. It's hard to find people who gonna come on here and just help other people out for sure. But don't look at me as like I'm like a super nice person because everybody in the world has different sides to them. Don't look at everybody like, even at the people that's helping you, be like you still don't know them. When I say that because it's like, just because like you're not chilling with me right now. So like right now you could be like, okay, he cool right now, but what if he mad? Or you know how I'm saying? Like I'm not saying not to like me. I'm not trying to tell you not to like me. I'm trying to tell you just like I'm just trying to tell you that I'm not always a super like cool person. Like sometimes I'm cool, sometimes I'm mad, just like everybody else. I just want to let y'all know that I'm like everybody else for real. I'm like just everybody else for real. To be honest, I have good days, I have bad days. Everybody else for real. Thanks, bro. You're a W. I appreciate that, gang. And it's just like I kind of like just give people the tips that help me out on my life. Like if you check out my channel, it's like my self-improvement journey because I started improving like in 8th grade. I won't lie. Yo, criminal bro, how are you? 16, 8th grade. He said he came from a village. Like I feel like Alex. I feel like when you come from a village and then it's like you go to like somebody somewhere else, he probably like it's probably like he probably has to do different stuff. I think he has like to do different stuff. I would say. Like they probably make him like take different colors. In the village, there weren't. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just a reminder: if a girl fussy and it doesn't matter, cause you go. You funny, KBT. Yeah, sometimes you have to. When there's some girls, sometimes you either have to like still stay nonchalant and tell her like calm your voice down or chill out. Sometimes you gotta make sure you tone switch when you talk to a girl. First off, it's always about the tone switching. Dang, I'm getting off topic. I'm talking about girls right now. This is gonna count as a story time period, okay? Like sometimes you gotta tone switch, you gotta lower your voice. Just like lower your voice sometimes, talk to her like that. Like when you're trying to flirt, you turn the flirting into like questions. Like she'd be like, I don't know, it's hard to like make scenarios up, I would say. So I had to wait until there was enough kids. I hear you. That's what I was kind of thinking that was going on. Just remember, if a girlfriend doesn't matter because you're gonna get that cat. My brother's 13 and he's in the ninth grade. Oh, I see what you're saying. I hear it now. You got W Riz? Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know, gang. I got like gang that everybody else got. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm 17 and I can indeed get a 20-year-old. But I don't know if that's good. I tried it before it worked. I mean, that's stupid. Why did I say that? Y'all got me on here saying dumb stuff. I'm sorry, but but grades are dependent on countries. Yeah, it gets a little different. But like I was about to say with y'all, so pretty much about that girl situation. Yeah, we still in her mind. You talk to her, figure out what she like to do. You gonna get her. You got Riz. So yeah, pretty much that's what I was telling y'all about the story time period. And I mean, this is my country entered ninth grade, which is high school at 16. Oh, I hear you. KBT, what's going on with you? You said you want to get girls. Like what you want to know? What's going on with you? You got a girl that's on your mind? You got somebody who you want to talk to? Somebody that you want to know? I got Riz. I hear you, gang. Shoot, share with us. What's the tips? How we get the girls, gang? I'ma go. Okay, criminal. I'ma catch you. Subscribe to the channel. Shoot, like the live for me before you leave. I'ma catch you, gang. Bye, boss. Have a nice day. See you, gang. You too. All right. So, shoot, we was doing this. Shoot, y'all want to talk about girls right now, or y'all want to do a story time? What y'all want to do? I need W Riz like you. All right, gang. What you want? All right, we gonna talk about girls for a little minute. This is funny, but shoot, we gonna talk about girls for a little minute. So, KBT, you know, girls they like dudes who strong. They be like, this man, when he take off his shirt, when I see all his abs, when I see that he got muscles on him, he can protect me. That's why they like fantasize. They fantasize about muscles. They fantasize about athletic people. Hell no, no girls. Oh, you don't want to talk about girls? Dang, twin. All right. This is the last time we talk about girls, and then we gonna move on to something else. All right, I promise. I'm gonna say one last thing about girls, and we gonna move on to something else. All right, y'all. So you gotta first build up your physique, get them to fantasize about you. Of course, you know that. Hell no. Bro, you don't want to know nothing about girls. God dang. All right, this is the last thing. It's just, all right, so all you got to do is just build up your physique and then you cool. All right, fine. All right, appreciate you, gang. You build up your physique and then they're going to start to fantasize about your physique. All you want to do is get them to fantasize about you more. And when you get them to fantasize about you more, they start to always be like, oh, when we grow up together, I could be with him. Or when we grow up together, oh, we could date, we could marry, we could do this. He could be laying in the bed with me. He could be doing this. He could be doing this. He could be coming over my house. Like, or when he has muscles or when he's super strong, he can protect me. That's why when you see all the football players and all the athletes, that's how they get the not the most girls, but they be getting a lot of girls because the girls be fantasizing like, ooh, what if you go pro? What if you get a whole bunch of $1 million? I'll be living a good life, or he'll protect me, or this and that. That's how they feel. And so I would say, shoot, make sure your tone is straight when you talk to a girl. And I also want to tell you, never prep what you're gonna say. Never prep what you're gonna say when you're going up to a girl. Say I'm going up to a girl to talk to her, to get to know her. Don't prep what you're gonna say. Don't be like, all right, I'm gonna know this about her. I wanna say this about her. I wanna say this. I wanna say this. I wanna say that. Cause if you prep a whole bunch of stuff when you go up to a girl, you're gonna stumble. I'm tired of kids and my girlfriend talking and talking. I hear that. But shoot, some of us be trying to get some girls. You know, some of us don't got all the game. I don't got all the game either. Shoot, I be learning from a lot of people. And if you want to learn game from a lot of people on YouTube, I'll be listening to True Cam give you game. It's a YouTuber called True Cam give you game. It's a YouTuber called Frick. It's called he a dojo. Frick. So he's called something you Taekwondo dojo or Thai dojo, something like that. He give you a game on your mouthpiece of how you speak to girls and let their minds. That basically that girls want, because girls, of course, just like you, they want to have ambition. They want to date people with ambition. They want to date people that's gonna be able to do something with their lives. And so that's basically just what you got to show them, that you actually motivated to do something, and that you basically want a good physique. When you have a good physique and you have good health, they start fantasizing. And when you're trying to make money plays, they're like, okay, he making money, he got ambition, he gonna one day have a lot of money. I want to be with him. And that's why I told dude before that if he could start talking to her about her dreams and start saying like, oh, I can include you like in my dreams, or like we can plan certain stuff around that to help uplift you to get you at the top, and you can also get at the top of me, then of course the girl gonna bite on that. And she's gonna be like, cool, we gonna do it. No matter even if she got a boyfriend or if she don't have a boyfriend, she's gonna bite on that. She's gonna be like, okay, this is the opportunity for my future. Why would I let it go? Why would we not start building up right now? Why do you think the girls like the people with the super high followings that they see on YouTube? They see people on YouTube like 100 subscribers, or they see people now past my subscriber count. Like they see people on YouTube like a whole bunch of high following, or they go on TikTok or IG, for example. They go on IG and they got a whole bunch of followers. That's why they go for those people, because they like, or they got influence, or people know them, or something like that. Or they can one day help me out and promote what it is I'm doing. Or if she want to be a nail tech, they can promote that. Be back. All right, gang. But shoot. I guess I'm done talking about women, or unless y'all have questions. One time a girl started talking to me, and that was the only chance because my voice cracked and she laughed, bro. She laughed right in my face. Gang, that was not your only chance. That was not your only chance, gang. No, it wasn't your only chance. She laughed at you, but it's okay. It's cool. She could laugh. It's cool if she laughed at you. It's cool. You be like, okay, she laughed at me, but it's like cool. That's when I told y'all that nonchalant side got that side where it's like, okay, she laughed at me. I can't take it to heart. I don't take it to heart. I don't really care. Okay, cool. Let me try and get this girl. Let me try and make her laugh about something else that's not about me. I also would say, don't make yourself the butt of the joke, even if you're trying to impress the girl. If you do not be like, don't be like, oh, you see how my hair is? I got super bad hair or anything like that. Don't try and crack on yourself to make her happy. I'm done with that. I see people doing that at school. I see people doing that in real life. I'd be like, that's some simp behavior. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Don't ever downplay yourself to go get no girl, because at the end of the day, when you self-improving, you're going to get the girl. She never talked to me again, bro? For real? Okay, cool. If she ain't talked to you again, go on with her. Okay, cool. All right, it's time for the next girl. At the end of the day, it's time for the next person. It's time for the next person, gang. If she ain't talked to you, move on to the next. At the end of the day, that's how you got to look at this world. There's a whole bunch of girls in this world. It's a lot of fish in the sea. They always be saying there's a lot of fish in the sea, right? Move on to the next girl. Story times. We going on to talk about the 48 laws of power soon. But right now we on the topic of girls. We on mental health. Anything you got to comment, just put it in the chat. Shoot, share your pain with me. I share my pain with you. It's a real safe space. I guess I'll call it a safe space. Shoot. And gang, sort of things that you kind of do need to make sure you keep on, that I haven't been keeping on myself. Like certain things that I'm about to tell you right now, I haven't been doing myself, but I'm trying my best to do them. Like, it's like your haircut. Like, you gotta find a haircut that go with you, that matches you. See, I have a lot of hair on my head. I'm gonna get it locked up and turn it into I'm not gonna get it locked up. Actually, I'm gonna start freeforming it. Just find a haircut that go with you. Make sure you try and keep your haircut. I'll be trying my best, but sometimes I go months without. But it's like at the end of the day, you try your best to do it, and don't be like unconfident, because you still pull a girl. You pull a girl off the way you talk. You don't ever pull a girl off. You pull a girl off sometimes when you pull a girl off your looks, or majority sometimes it be your looks and your physique. But it be some dudes who end up that don't look the best that end up pulling a girl off the way they talk, the way they stimulate her mind, the way they talk to her. But yeah, nah, that's kind of like my experience from girls, because like I would go up to a girl and tell her a whole bunch of stuff, and she'd be like, she was not messing with me. I remember times walking up to girls and they were just like, "You get out my face." Like I had a lot of moments like that, and it was just like, okay, cool. I'm gonna figure out what's gonna make me get a girl. Like I didn't care. I never cared. To be honest, I always knew my self-worth. Always knew that. Not to say I'm a ticket, because I sound kind of sassy, but I always knew that that I was gonna be the man one day. That I was always gonna be able to get a girl. I always knew that I was gonna be able to do that. So when you got that type of confidence already in your mind, already implanted, I'm getting a charger right now. When you already had that confidence type like implanted in your mind, it's like, and you're not willing to stop, you're gonna of course achieve. The lock lagging, my fault, y'all. I had to come downstairs to get this charger. Trash out Wi-Fi. Bro. Fake laugh. No, God. Oh, I put that on everything. Bro. I put that on everything. You ask anybody in my family That's my realest laugh. Ask anybody in my family, that's my realest laugh. That's my realest laugh. They be like, you forcing your laugh. Stop doing it. They be like, you forcing your laugh. They be like, you forcing it. You forcing it. On God, that's my real laugh. Like I won't lie to you. I be having 3 laughs. I got like 3 of them. Trash out Wi-Fi. Yeah, I got it right now because it's not working. Why? Come in here. Nah, it's like, is it my phone or is your stream that's lagging even more? It's my stream. I have no idea my stream is always lagging. It's my internet. I get it if y'all want to click off. My stuff is trash, y'all. I can't lie. I don't even know. Hey, Mar, you want to put the internet on the charger for me? I think it's tripping. Like fix that for me.
Because it's close to dead.
Yeah, that gotta be why, because my stuff tripping. But no, that laugh, like my real laugh, like if you make something that's really funny, excuse me, I'll laugh like that. Shoot, it is how it is. I got L Reels for real. Nah, gang. I said your stream. It said your stream has ended. What? What? Should I come back? You think
You put that over there.
should I come back? Should I come back? Should I end streaming and restart? Still no face tap? Bro, stop. Yo, everybody that's in the live, what's going on with y'all today?
Because the internet was not working.
Alright, internet working now, y'all? Y'all lagging? Is y'all lagging? Let me know. Still no face tap? I'm telling you, gang. That you got the face tap, I might get the face tap. Maybe one day, gang. Maybe one day, 12. Maybe one day. Now it's working. There we go. We figure out the problem. Y'all tell me. Y'all help me figure out the problem. I'll try my best to solve it. Shoot, that's how we do it in this life, I guess. No, I'm dead sitting right by the internet trash. Bro said the internet trash. Why did I laugh that hard? I guess I laughed that hard because I don't really know. I didn't know Gang too well. And when he said that, it was just funny. Because I know the internet trash too. True. I ain't gonna lie to you, the internet trash. I'm not gonna lie. What's the point in lying? The internet trash. Internet trash. Trying my best to fix it. But shoot, let me come on here and talk to y'all. Can I tell you something? Yeah, tell me. Always. Shoot, you don't even have to keep saying that, Alex. Let me know. I got L Riz for real. No, you don't, gang. You just gotta stimulate the girl mind. Like I said before, show her different ways that y'all can make money together. When you show a girl different ways that you can make money together, that's what makes her like fantasize, and like when you get your body in shape, that's what make her like you. And you just gotta kind of talk to her. Change your voice sometimes when you talk to her. That's all you gotta do. Right. What's wrong? Oh, it's okay.
That's the audio because it's not in here.
Wait, just wait. She had to knock on the door. I'll get it for her. Now it's working. I appreciate that, y'all. All right, so if you have anything that you want to talk about on mental health, then I got y'all. Yesterday I was top of mind. Okay, you ain't have to tell me that, Alex. You ain't have to tell me that, gang.
Hello, I'm playing your iPad.
All right, I'm back, y'all. I had to open the door. I had to open the door. But like I was saying, no, you cool. But like I was telling y'all, gang, Alex did not have to tell me that. But no, for real. I feel like we should probably go into the next segment. What y'all think? Y'all want story time, or do y'all want to go ahead and Q&A? It's a story time Q&A. We got anything going on for real. Yo, I gotta go by. I'll catch you. Dang, I don't know if there's anybody in here right now. We probably don't got nobody in here. No, I'm gonna see you, gang. I gotta get my hair freeformed. But I'm gonna just keep going for the people that's probably watching this on YouTube, since I don't have nobody in the live this smooth anyway. So I would say, see you tomorrow. Yeah, no, 100%. See you tomorrow, gang. So if anybody does join, let me stay in here. So like I was saying, man, story time. I planned a story time to get y'all, and the story time I was planning to get y'all was pretty much just. It was really just like I was gonna go off a Q&A and just like go talk. But I feel like we already did the story time segment because I was answering questions about girls. You know, we don't normally do that on the channel, but we do that sometimes about the self-improvement journey. But if you just now joining the live, back up the live for me right now, you're gonna go in to talk about shoot either mental health or we're gonna go ahead about how the 48 laws of power has helped me in my life. And shoot, I could just pretty much tell y'all the information. Like up the live if you just now joined, and if you in here, you had a question, just let me know. And I'll say the 48 laws of power has helped me in my journey strictly just because it teaches you about in like the art of war. The 48 laws of power and the art of war helped me in my journey from just like knowing that it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that can just pretty much just help me learn the true face of people. Sometimes people be kind. Sometimes people be doing a facade of that. They act like they kind. And I'm trying to be real with y'all, connect with y'all right now. People that's watching on YouTube, because I don't have too many in my stream. So I would say I'm just doing my best to go about life. And like you're doing your best to go about life, and it's hard to find truth. And it's hard to find real people on this journey. And sometimes there's a lot of fake people on this journey. Sometimes there's a lot of people that's doing it just strictly for the money. Sometimes people that's doing it for the legacy. When you find people that's doing it for the legacy, when you find the people that's doing it just to be real with you, always kick it with them. And it's hard to find them. So the 48 laws of power it helped me fix my mindset. It helped me just learn a little different plays to like figure out if my friend was real or fake. Like my first ever video that I made on my YouTube channel was if I friend or if I have a real friend. And pretty much I kind of got like those little tips on tricks, not just online, but in my real life. Like if you were to leave some money around somebody and see if they would take it, it's got to be like the money that like $1 or so. I ain't got nobody in the line no more. They left me. Somebody in here now. What's going on, gang? It's a mental health live. We go about different topics. We were doing a whole bunch of other stuff. Before they wanted to talk about girls, we were talking about girls for a little minute. And now we're doing like a story time. I'm talking about the 48 laws of power, how they helped me on my journey. And the 48 laws of power, dang, he gone too. It's right, the life of being the stream is crazy. They join in and they leave. And guess what? Somebody said I had trash. They said trash out Wi-Fi, and I started doing my one life. You know that one life I be doing, right? Y'all be saying I be fortunate or whatever. I be doing, bro gonna say he said fake live. It made me laugh even more, but then I was like, stop playing with me, gang. Bro, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it.
Okay, then it's not fake love. That's real.
I don't know why I was doing it like that. But then somebody gonna tell me, they said, hey, can I tell you something? Hey, can I tell you something? You taking a picture of me, gang?
It's my phone. Every time I get close to my phone,
Bro said, hey, can I tell you something? Hey, can I tell you something? Guess what? I was having my grilled cheese yesterday, bro.
No, but I mean my friend stream. He be
Why he tell me that?
No, I mean my friend stream and they be resisting.
Bro, they
be
do.
Like,
they said, let me order you up. I said, bro, what? He said, you're not gonna let me order you up. Let me order your mom up. I said, all right. I put him on top about he left. I got something called Bloodhound Lil Jeff in my comment.
Like, come on, Bloodhound.
Nah, for real, gang. See you tomorrow, for sure. See you tomorrow. Catch you. I think it's because they think I'm ending. I didn't end right now. I'm ending. It's a 2-hour live, y'all. It's a 2-hour live. I missed yesterday live stream.
You sure?
They cut me short. They're not giving me a chance no more. They're not giving me a chance. It's a mental health live. We sat over here and did a whole mental health live.
They do the mental health.
I did it. I did it. He just joined it again. It's hard. It's like we were already doing it. I need people to be in the live for me to do a mental health live. I don't know nobody got going. Bro, this is my YouTube. Yeah, nah.
Well, you should have posted on your YouTube to tell them to join your live.
Oh, I should have made a post. But they know it's every day. They know it's every day. I get regulars in here sometimes. But no, we gonna see them doing it. He got mad probably because of my laugh. I don't know, but it's like, oh, it's cool. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I don't care. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But just trying to come on here, connect with people. Come on here. So if you just now joined the live, like up the live so there's more people in here. It's a mental health live. If you feeling comfortable sharing anything, I'm gonna share something with you. And we gonna just keep going back and forth. That's how we do it. And also, for some strange reason, you can see that for some strange reason, if you can see the chat, we were talking about girls. Don't worry about all that. channel. If bro came in here say he was clapping his girl, another person came in here. We were going over them losing somebody in their life, and what else was we going over? Somebody who was from the village trying to get a girl that said she don't like colored people, but he's a colored person. That's how he can get a girl. So basically, we just come in here and we just trying to go over little different things. I'm trying to stay in here for 2 hours, but if I can't manage to hold somebody for 2 hours, we might end the live. I'm just trying to come on here and just talk to y'all and see what it is y'all got going in your life. So like up the live so we get more people in here. And let me know how it is y'all doing today. Because the mental health live is a free game live like we always do. It's a Q&A live. It's a story time live. When I say story time, I either share a story with y'all, or if y'all tell me different things, I'll go into a little different story. And also the 4-day law of power helped me out. I was telling y'all it was basically like with fake friends. It helped me like with fake friends, knowing if I had fake friends or not. Basically, like it went on to tell me basically about something called a smoke screen. It's like how different people set up a smoke screen. Different people would be like, they're okay and they're nice, but sometimes they're not nice and they're deep down they mean and they just want to get to know you more. So I'm just telling y'all, I'm just trying to come on here and share my pain, come on here and talk to y'all, come on here and just talk to y'all, see what all this y'all got going on today. W Riz. KT. Bro, I swear, bro. W Riz is crazy. But nah, for real, if you did got anybody that you shoot, if you trying to talk to, just let me know. Let me know what's going on. Shoot, you share your struggle with you, I share my struggle with you. You know how it is we was doing, we was going back and forth, you know? Because at the end of the day, it's like, it's not that hard to get girls. All we gotta do is fix little different things about ourselves, and then we just and keep improving. Like I always tell people, when you self-improving and you on your self-improvement grind, that's when the girls come. Like if you don't strictly focus on the girls, that's when they come the most. It's been so many times in my life where I just been, when I was working at McDonald's in my 9 to 5, people were just coming up to me like, "Oh, do you got a girlfriend? Oh, what's your name?" Like they come up to you when you keep your hair cut, or you figure out what kind of haircut works best for you. When you got that aura of confidence, you got confidence in yourself, that's when they come. That's when they come. So anything you want to know, anything that I have, the ideas that I know, I can tell you, I will tell you. We upstairs with this was a little different, but we upstairs trying to figure out how to fix the connection. We know how we went through it all. But shoot, 48 Laws of Power, like I said before that book, and Think and Grow Rich, they helped me fix my mental. When I say fix my mental, I say it helped me just understand myself more. It helped me figure out different ways that I can make money. It helped me figure out how it is I can know who's fake, who's real. When I say who fake and who real, I mean like the fake. It helped me figure out like truly like to set up different schemes to see who fake or not. Set up different like tests. Sometimes when I went to like my football camps, I go to football camp. I'll leave like a dollar bill out and then leave the room. Like something I'm comfortable knowing that's out, that if I lose, I know I can't trust the other person. You know, leave a dollar on the floor or something. If I come back and a dollar gone, I know I can't trust you. See, there's different schemes like that, you know? Not schemes for like games to like see if they give me the dollar, then I know I can trust them. If they don't, then they keep it. I know how it is they are. How do I get Riz? First off, don't look at it as like Riz. Look at game as like just something that you gotta do with your mouth, like your mouthpiece. It's how you do, it's your tone of your voice. So Riz is really just comes down to tone of your voice. Riz comes down to confidence, really. It's just confidence at all. Everybody is gonna be confident at all times. I ain't gonna lie to you. I say confidence because guess what? I'm missing a tooth right here. It's gone. It's confidence. It's gonna grow. I got baby teeth. It's gonna grow back. It's confidence. It's very confidence. How it is you speak to a girl. How it is you stimulate her mind. How you get Riz. All right. So KD, how are you like your self care? How's your self care grind? Do you have like when you wake up in the morning? Do you do like a skincare? Do you have a skincare going on for your face? Are you working out? Because like I told you before, Will Mary said I'm back. What's going on, Will Mary? I mean, I'm sorry, my fault. What's going on, Alex? But like I said before, it's just self-care. All you have to do is take care of yourself. Make sure you're being healthy. Make sure you're trying to get to the next level. Make sure you're trying to get strong. Make sure you're on your grind. Never choose a woman over your grind. Because at the end of the day, your grind, a woman will leave you if she feels as though you're not on your grind. If you're not being ambitious, if you don't have money coming in, or you're not trying to make money, a woman will leave you. So at the end of the day, I say stay on your grind and the woman gonna come. Stay on your grind and build your confidence back. And it go from I don't got anything for skincare. See, you need some. You gotta your skin. You always gotta clear your face up because first thing the girl is gonna see, she's gonna see your face. Not she gonna look at your fit first off. She of course gonna look at it as how you dress, but she gonna really just look at your. She gonna see your face. Look at your eyes and look at your eyebrows and look at your face. If you get a skincare routine set up, get something for your face. Make sure it's smooth. Make sure you're getting rid of acne. You're washing your face. Make sure your hygiene is on point. And you make sure your hygiene is on point. I said you gotta make sure to not only are you brushing your you get sharp, but you also make sure. I say the secret to it is it's really gum. You get gum. Whenever you talk, your breath gonna be fresh. Always get mint gum. Always get when you got mint gum, you start talking to him. It's just like, okay, I know he take care of his hygiene. I know he take care of his hair. I know he take care of his face. I know he trying to work out. I know he ambitious. She fall in love. She fall in love with you. You start talking to her more. You start stimulating her mind, saying, hey, come on, I don't see you doing anything with your personal brand. When you say your personal brand, you like, shoot, what do you want to be known for? Don't you want to be known on social media? You want to be able to promote, shoot, and make money from just being known? So you tell her about personal brands, you're either able to uplift her on her following or to uplift her own shoot. Basically, you just show her that you're going to be down with her. And you basically just tell her how, like, tell her you're in to go get some money, and she's going to be like, okay, I know he a money getter. I know his hygiene is good. I know he working out. So when he working out, she fantasizing about that. When you get money, she fantasizing about that. When your skin look good, they want you. That's all you really gotta do. It's not too hard, and just make sure you're confident in that. And if you don't have the best clothes, or if you don't have name brand clothes, it don't matter. Shoot, I used to matter. When you don't have the best clothes, anything, it don't matter. Because guess what? If you keep them intrigued with your mouthpiece, when you keep talking and like when you talk to them and they like start tuning their mind, you start asking them certain questions. Ask them different questions than everybody else asks them. Don't go ahead and ask them like the simple questions. Hey, how do I get rid of them purple things under my eyes because I stay up to watch because I stay up to watch your streams because you're almost frying with this channel, bro. KB funny, bro. But if you got things like me, like over here, that kind of like be the undershadow under your eye, it's like this like. I don't know. It's like my mom has it, but it's something that's called it's called like eyeshadows or something like that. Get it? Put it on your finger, like you put it under your eye, on top of your eye, all around your eye, and then it'll like fade the mark. It'll fade them for you. So, pretty much just say you have dark marks or whatever they're called when you stay up late. Eye bags. Go ahead and type in eye bags and ChatGPT and say what's the skincare for my eye bags and say your budget. And then boom, it's gonna bring something out to you and it's gonna help. Because you still have to watch my streams or perform crazy game. But no, for real, that's just how you can start your skincare, your self-care routine. You gotta make sure you got a self-care routine always. And like I said before, before you talk to a girl, make sure you got gum. Like your breath could be good for you brushing your teeth all day, every day, but you need gum because probably something before because you smelly breath is gonna drive her away. Oh God, especially if you talk to her face, it's gonna drive her away. When you first start talking to a girl, you always want to like compliment her in a certain way. When I say compliment her, oh, your dress is cute, or your fit is good. I like your hair. I like your bag. Don't feel gay or too weird to say I like your nails. Because I ain't gonna lie to you when you say stuff like that, or your nails, you'll be like, oh, your nails cool. Don't say I like your nails like that. Be like, your nails cool. Your nails are smooth. Like, kind of be clear with be people. Like, your nails are smooth when you get them done. Because girls like to talk about themselves. I always think girls love to talk about themselves. They talk about themselves every period of the day.
Why is it so true?
They love to talk about themselves. They love to talk about the things that they want to do when they get older. They love to talk about everything that do them. So that's how you know interviews. Just keep the conversation about them, and that's the easiest way to flow off. Dang, it's hard to go to like 2 hours. That's why I always try to do 1 hour. It's why I don't miss streams.
Yeah. What?
It's why I don't.
How much longer do you have?
I got like 50 minutes. Yeah. Say I got nobody in here again. I think game left.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry guys. This is mine.
Oh, you know, that's what I would say for that.
Is that right?
And for self-care,
I saw it yesterday.
Oh.
So good.
if you just not doing the live, like a live for me so we get more people in here, let's chill. chef came in here talking about some fake live. Somebody came in here, they be telling me to get face tag. They said get a face tag. Then the other people said don't get a face tag because it's gonna ruin your job opportunities.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I said, hey bro, you get a face tag, you send me a picture, I will. I see me joking though, but I feel it. I do need one. He said, how do I get rid of purple things? Because I stay up late to watch your streams because you're aura farm with this. Because of your aura farm with this channel.
Are you leaving comments?
Yes. I don't got anything for skincare, he said. Then somebody said, W Riz. They said, how do I get Riz? I am back. See you tomorrow. I am back. Alex left to come back. I'm glad though.
What the
I'm glad.
heck?
Normally we do motivation, but when I do mental health lives, they come in here and they be chilling with me. So this live is on mental health. Come on, talking to y'all. That's on my therapist. I said, shoot, man.
Really, some next comment.
We should read the past comments. No,
Yeah.
it's only one person in here. Like up the live from people in here, and let me know how your day going. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. Nah, for real. But nah, not to be too goofy with it, but for real, nah, that's how it be, I guess. On TikTok, that's how it be. They be like, thank you for the roses. Now, he was in a village. He wanted to get this girl, right? So now I got my sister right here. Let's ask her a question about the guy who was in the village about the Riz. Dude, you gotta ask the girl. You gotta sister, ask your girl. I mean, ask your sister. Everybody's gonna get a girl. I said the words. Very bad connection. Bro, he was right. He was right when he said trash one time.